It seems hopeless, but people stand in front of this tank, arms raised, trying to stop its advance. This is Mariupol. The Ukrainian army tank revs its engines and lurches forward. One protester is clinging to the roof. The crowd are ethnic Russians who live in eastern Ukraine and oppose the new government. The tank fires warning shots. Eventually, it wins the battle of wills and drives away. Elsewhere in Mariupol, there was a shootout between Ukrainian troops and separatists. These are just a few of the casualties. But while some towns seem close to civil war, in other areas there is no doubt who is in charge. This is Sevastopol in the Crimea. Vladimir Putin was in the Crimea today and he was in his element. The Russian president telling the world that once more Crimea is part of Russia, not Ukraine. Today is Victory Day in Russia, the day they celebrate the defeat of Nazi Germany. But this display was about a lot more than that. President Putin told the crowd, "You have shown a firm choice to be together with Russia. You have proved your loyalty to history, to the memory of your ancestors." The government in Kiev has branded his visit a gross violation of Ukraine's sovereignty. Earlier, Red Square in Moscow witnessed an even larger show of strength. The old soldiers in the crowd are Putin's biggest supporters, and they view the crisis in Ukraine very differently to governments in the West. They believe ethnic Russians are under attack.
It's difficult to really overestimate how important today is Victory Day to the average Russian. Russians, let's not forget, do not call this the Second World War. This is the Great Patriotic War. And through this, Putin is sending the message really to Ukraine that he is watching how that country treats its ethnic Russian citizens.
There is no indication that Russia will actually use these tanks to cross the border, but events have moved so fast in recent months, it's hard to rule anything out. Rebecca Barry, 5 News.